I'll, I'll tell you a little about myself so that we can have a more meaningful discussion. This is my 6th year in the Urban Development Administrative Commission, not in the same place naturally. I was also prior to this at the IT in Finance Secretary. I was fortunate to have this broad experience, including very diverse and deep experience. I think you can hear me. Now, what happened, the motivation for this happened around 25 days ago. Montek Singh Ahluwalia and his wife came to Hyderabad. They came on a private visit and they had 5 hours of time in which nobody knew what to do. So the chief secretary told me, it's a Sunday, please fill up the time. So we didn't know how to fill up his time. So we had all these initiatives with us. And to fill up the time, we took him here. When we took him here, Ishwas Judge Ahluwalia writes once a month for Financial Express and Indian Express. And this is the article she wrote. I'll tell you about this only. So you could just see this. I mean, it's in your books if you see. Yeah. So, I think, okay. So, see, we were looking at accountability tools. Now, I also have a doctorate in urban development from the US and I teach at Columbia once a year. I go for 3 weeks and teach. So I'll just give you a little conceptual background of how this evolved. When I was in the IT department, I always used to think that the greatest potential was for mobiles. And I used to think how to do it. We were never the implementing agency, the concerned department used to be there. So we used to advise, it didn't really go beyond a certain point. When I came here, I was looking at accountability tools. Now, generally accountability tools like disclosure statements or any other reports are classified in 2 ways. It's either a tool or it's a process. The only accountability mechanism which sort of intersects both the tool and process divide is the social audit, which we are doing for NREGA. Then we started looking for something which would bridge this divide and be something like social audit, but which would be off-site and real-time. I should be able to see my full city without having to go around every morning to inspect sanitation, to inspect all the buildings, which is physically also impossible. That led to this initiative, which we coined and called it off-site real-time mechanism. And this is what we showed to Dr. and Mrs. Ahluwalia. Now see how this works. This works as follows. We have a mobile phone. This is a mobile phone. The supervisor, the person who is supposed to sweep the streets, supervise this street sweeping and supervise the bin lifting, 2 main activities of the solid waste management system. He takes photographs. Every bin cleaned, they photograph at a fixed time, and every street swept, they photograph at a fixed time. And the third is attendance. Attendance, we have had registers, paper attendance, or biometric. We went beyond that. We said we're going to photograph fixed 10 workers every day at 6 o'clock, and then match these photographs with a data set which is already in our computer. So these 3 we started doing. Of these 2 are inputs, the attendance and bin cleaning, right? So this is known what as e-bin. So we have around 4,000 bins which are photographed every day, right? Then the triangulation is done with the records of the transport department, and the payment to contractors or the drivers, depending on the case, is made based on this OSRT photographs of bin cleaning. Same attendance. The attendance is made on the photograph matching of the workers, which is around 14,000 workers we are photographing every day. Now, let's see. In case the bin is not photographed, which means not reported, I'll just limit it, otherwise it will take a long time to open. And mind you, this is available on in the public domain. Okay, circle 9. Circle, any circle we could pick up. So this is the structure of our corporation. There's a zone which is typically headed by an IS officer. Below that we have circles, deputy commissioners, and then the ward. Okay. Now see. There's on 3,500, 3,800 bins which are photographed every day. Now, what has been the outcome? The other part is looking at the output indicators. These are all process input and process indicators. The output indicators, main road sweeping is also photographed now, right? That also is photographed. And again, payments to the sanitary supervisor made on completion of this. I'll just show you that. So now when you photograph, you have the latitude, longitude, and you have the time. Any photograph. So it has to be photographed. I mean, the only mischief you can do is somebody else does, but that's okay. As long as the bin is cleaned, the road is swept, and the people are there, we are happy. The outcome has been literally near zero complaints on bin cleaning from the corporators, the press, which we have statistically analyzed, and even direct letters or emails to us. Now see, how does this system work? When they photograph, there's a GPS which gets the coordinates. Then we use the GPRS technology to send it to our computers. It's a very simple technology. They just compress it. The compression ensures real-time movement. Now see this bin? This is not this. You see this bin? That you can see here the time, date, and the latitude, longitude. Okay, I'll show you another bin. This is a little side. It's an extremely cheap solution. And the service provider is supposed to pay us 10% royalty whenever he replicates it to another municipality. So we're making money out of this. Actually, it's going to be in profit after 1 year. Look at these bins. Now these are multiple bins, 2 bins. See, both are cleaned. You can see the time, you can see the date, and this is near the Divya Shakti apartments. This they've just added, to give it a locational tag also. So imagine all the bins are there, which are photographed. I just have to sit in my office and see. Sweeping, attendance. Imagine 14,000 people you take attendance every day, just through cell phones. Very simple cell phone costs 6,000 rupees. Now I'll show you the attendance. If you see this article, what happened that day, we have photographed all the buildings under construction. We photographed buildings at 3 points. The first point is when they come for building permission. So we photograph the land details. Have they started construction? Second time is we photograph it every month when the building is being constructed. And there are 4 angles we photograph. We photograph the setbacks, we photograph the height, we photograph the front, and we photograph the parking. Yeah, it's come. Okay, this is E attendance. I'll show you this also. What happened when she came, we used this photograph to do some demolitions. And that's what she wrote. There's a lot of political issues when we are doing the demolitions. This is E attendance, right? Again, we'll just... In terms of usefulness, the cost, the technology used, it's, as Secretary I would say it was absolutely, even I was amazed, I was not expecting these results in terms of the efficiency gains. This is 4th today only, it should be there. So town planning, and the third, first is before the building is constructed, second time during the construction, and third is when it's completed, they are supposed to get what is known as an occupancy certificate. If they don't get occupancy certificate, we charge 2 times the property tax, 3 times the electricity charge, and 3 times the water charge every month. So at the time of occupancy certificate also, it's photographed. We see the photograph and then give the occupancy certificate. And it's available for everybody to see, especially the neighbors. You know, the best way of preventing unauthorized construction is to make the neighbors know what's happening. That person has an interest in the air, you know, everything he has an interest. So that's what we have done now. And that day we were demolishing when they were there, and actually she wanted to go and see, so all that happened. Okay, now see. Now there are groups. We have 14,000 such records every day. Now, this is the night sweeping. So they put a headlight on and do it. See, we have night sweeping also, as in several metros. So the night sweeping, see. Okay, I'll try and show you a day sweeping. Image. This should be day. See the photographs? These two have been photographed, like this they're photographed. Every day same set of people. These two, these three, these two, these two. You have the time, date and the coordinates, see? Based on this photograph matching, every day a matrix is generated showing how many people are absent, and we give salary based on this. So use a cheap solution using the ubiquitous mobile phone. We have linked it to payment. So even when I go away, this is going to continue because formal orders have been given. The audit will not pass the bills without this. So that is what is sustainability. Now if you want to see some town planning, I'll show you some town planning. Don't tell me I closed. Oh my God, I've closed it. Okay, I'll open it.